Hi guys, GameCola contributor Matt Jonas here. I was originally making this Let's Play series for my own YouTube channel, but I've since decided to give it to GameCola instead, for theirs, for it has been a long time since I made any video content on GameCola, and I don't really have an excuse seeing as I've been making video content on my own channel for ages and ages, and I'm just going to put a fancy highlight annotation link here to make me feel better. Here's a game from my childhood. Sonic 3D Blast. Now I've been thinking, you know, when you're doing a Let's Play, you've got to be geeky, you've got to be honest, you've got to be having fun. And for me, fun is reminiscing and playing all these games that I used to play as a kid, and one of them? Sonic 3D Blast, or as it was known over here in Europe, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island. It's a peculiar game, because it's not really like a Sonic game in general. It's more like just a traditional 3D platformer, but this is before 3D platformers were a thing. This game, I'm pretty sure, came out before Super Mario 64. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm probably right. I mean, I get the feeling that the Sega Mega Drive wasn't supported much after 1996, which is when Super Mario 64 was released, so I think I'm pretty safe in saying that. I remember getting this game as a child at Christmas, and it was amazing. The same Christmas I got, well, my brother got Castle of Illusion and Quackshot starring Donald Duck on a compilation cartridge. Oh, the hours we spent gaming from these two games alone, but enough reminiscing. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with Sonic 3D Flicky's Island and remind myself how much I love this game and why I love this game. Okay, let's do it.
Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots.
Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped.
Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside.
Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies!
Oh wait, this is not the Flickies saying that, it's John St. John.
Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans.
Green Grove motherfucking zone. Wow, this isn't a Sonic game, is it? Now here's Sonic, controlled in all of 8 amazing side directions, sorry. Very isometric, very lovely. You can jump on the A and C buttons, and you can spin dash on the B, and you can charge up, and it's really crap. This game is crap, but it takes me back, you know. I never really understood some of its features as a kid, so playing it now, hopefully I'll be able to beat the game with all the Chaos Emeralds with very little effort. This is a shield, you know what they do, they protect you from one hit, and that's a little Sonic head. You collect, I think it's 5 of those, and you get an extra continue. Why 5? Because they want to be a pain in the arse. That's why 5. Come on. Yeah. Now once you defeat an enemy, that's not enough, you have to walk into the Flicky to recruit them. And then the little Flicky follows you. That's basically it. That's basically all you need to know to be able to beat the game. Come on. Take the speedo all the way up there. Jump. This is a crack in the wall, spin dash into it, blah blah blah. Okay. There's a little secret about this cannon. Once you jump in the cannon, Knuckles appears. And I'm not making this up. Here he is. And we're going to go on our first special stage. All of these special stages are stupidly easy. They really are. Collect 50 rings. Here's 500 rings. No, there's not that many, but I mean, seriously, they overdo it. Look. I got my 50. There is clearly more than 100 there in that first section. So now collect 100, done. I know they get harder, but still, it's like... Oh, that background really sickens me, because like, it doesn't look 3D at all, does it? It's clearly a 2D image stretched, and oh, it looks... Oh, that kind of makes me sick. I don't want to look at the edges of the screen, but it's like big, just lumps of shit dripping down the sides. 255! Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. Better believe it. We're going to get all the Chaos Emeralds, because this is a Sonic game I can actually get all the Chaos Emeralds in. So now all our rings have reappeared, but none of the enemies have, so we can just collect all the rings again, and the little Sonic head for the continue. And that counts. We now have 2 Sonic heads out of 5 for an extra continue. So yeah, not bad. Also, we can now go back in this area and collect all the rings again. Now, if we give any more rings to Knuckles, we can't go to a special stage. By the way we got to a special stage was by giving Knuckles more than 50 rings. Now I've explained that. If we give any more rings to Knuckles, we don't get anything for it at all. Jump again, homing attack. First Sonic game to have the homing attack. Revolutionized the genre. Sorry. Download again. So, we need to collect more than 50 rings. We can also find Tails, and if we give him more than 50 rings, we can also go to a special stage. In the Mega Drive version, you can get 2 Chaos Emeralds per act that way, whereas on the Saturn version, if you go to the other special stage, you'll only have a 1-up waiting for you. But still, that's a mine, you don't want to get hit by it, they explode. What I love about this game is its understanding of 3D, how actually objects can turn Sonic when he stands on them, and that always humoured me as a kid. Just get these rings as well, because I've got OCD. Sorry, CDO. The letters are in alphabetical order, as they should be. Onwards we go to the second part of the level. It feels good to be back. I mean, it feels really good to be back. That piece of music right out of Sonic & Knuckles. Why? Well, as far as I know, there were certain jingles and sound effects in the game development kits given to developers to work on the Mega Drive, and some of them were sound samples from Sonic & Knuckles and little jingles from Sonic & Knuckles. Being a Sonic game, whoever worked on this game, it was Traveller's Tales I think, were free to use those Sonic jingles without any trouble whatsoever. So they used the Sonic & Knuckles jingles and sound effects like the bombs exploding and enemies being killed and all that. All come straight from Sonic & Knuckles. There are a ton of sound effects here that are from those 2 games, Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles. Okay, Tails is down here. If you take the route all the way back to the start of the level, here's Tails. Oh, hey Tails, how you been? Now we're going to go to Tails' special stage, which on the Saturn, if you play the second special stage, you get an extra life, but here we can get an extra emerald. We can have all the emeralds by the end of like the 3rd zone, so yeah, nice and easy. They do get a little bit tricky later on, but even if they get tricky, we're going to have so many free attempts at them that there won't be any trouble. Collect 150. Wait, I've already done that. Let's see if I can do 255 again. 2, 4, 5. I'm slipping. 2 Chaos Emeralds. Both spinning in a different way. That's cool. Okay. Well, now we've restarted the level path, and there's all these rings available to us. Oh, good old-fashioned rings. And, here's our 4th blue Sonic face for continues. One more and we get a new continue. Wow, already. Gotta love it. How everything respawns. That's good old classic video game logic. Collect that ring, but try not to give it to Knuckles, because I'm trying to collect as many rings as possible. Because OCD. Collect more rings. Because that's what I do. That's me in a nutshell. Ooh! I think that may be a new continue we just earned. I can't remember. If it's 10 Sonic faces, then that's fucking ridiculous. How dare they do that to me. Oh, you can collect those by going up the speeder after all. Now let's get these other 2 badniks that I didn't get. Ooh, mine. Ah, damn it. There's a purple thing over here. Get another... we just go down here now. There should be one more badnik. One I missed. Right near here. No, don't go up there. Students. What is Sonic's problem? Our enemy should be over. No. Okay, well I'm just gonna go get that extra Sonic head because I saw it. Where is this last fucking badnik? I swear a lot actually in my videos, and I'm very sorry if that offends you. There it is. Right. And act complete. Don't say I don't spoil you guys. So yeah, that bonus there, Tails bonus and Knuckles bonus, for every ring you give them you get like 1,000 points. You can really max out your score really quickly in this game if you just collect every ring in a level and give it straight to Sonic or Knuckles. You know, Tails or Knuckles even. I wonder why this game never made it to live arcade, because I'd have probably played it to get the 200G or whatever. You know, the usual. Okay, if you've got the invincibility here, just walk into all the badniks and deal with them straight away because it's quicker. And that's what I would do. Right, now, if I were really bothered about the rings in this section, I could collect them all. Which is good, because I am. No. All that really matters to me here is that I get enough rings for... Oh no! The laser just hit the flickies, I have to go collect them. You don't know how annoying it is. Well, maybe you do, if you play the game. You probably don't know how annoying it is when all your flickies get lost because they get shot, or flames hit them, or things like that. Believe me, it can get really annoying trying to catch some of your leftover flicky buddies because... Oh, hello, Knuckles. I'll just keep that thought for a rainy day. Special stage number 3. You may have noticed that Tails' special stages are sort of above ground, and Knuckles' special stages are underground. It really doesn't matter which one you play, because they all have the same layout to Act 1, Act 2, etc. And there really isn't any difference besides the way they look. Both have that horrible fake 3D effect. Seriously, would it have hurt to just copy Sonic 2 special stages? You know, Sonic 3D Blast on the Sonic 3D Flicky's Island on the Saturn is easily the best version of the game, hands down. I mean, seriously, soundtrack is amazing, graphics are amazing, gameplay is amazing. It just plays a whole lot better, and if you got the 3D control pad from Knights, it plays really, really well. I have absolutely no gripes with that version of Sonic 3D, and I think it's superior, but even so, this version is my childhood. Now, many a time I've come straight out here and the bomb has killed me. It's a really awkward place. Okay. Up here. Again, I don't really care about collecting all the rings in this act, as long as I get enough for my special stage. That really doesn't matter. Because I could bore you and collect every ring by ring, but then you wouldn't watch my videos. Who's to say anybody's watching my videos? Okay, these things are annoying. The easiest way to kill them is to jump in the center and grab them. Amazingly, I caught that flicky with no trouble whatsoever. Actually, those flickies, the red ones, are the hardest ones to catch because they jump around. Like, the others tend to move around in a sort of easy-ish pattern. But the red ones, no. The red ones are cruel. Oh no! See? Jumping around like a pain in the ass. Come on. Come on! Thank you. Talk about angry birds. I'm the one getting angry at these birds, that's for sure. Haha, puns! It's not really a pun though. Try to avoid the bomb. Really, I kind of need a ring count nearer what I just had, ideally. I can get most of the rings on the way here, actually. If we come up here, completely secret area, gasp. If we come up here, there's rings, there's invulnerability, all sorts of things you might need if you're gadding about Sonic's world. Although the invincibility is in a really useless place because you're not going to bump into anything that's going to hurt you here. That's okay. Just go through here. I need to get the rings in here. Come on, there's got to be one more. Oh good, there's some rings here. Excellent. Hey Tails. It's been a long time, buddy. How have you been? Could do this with my eyes closed. No, I couldn't. That is a lie, although you may have seen me on the Game Cola channel play through Sonic 1 Acts 1, 2 of Green Hill and get to Robotnik on Act 3 with my eyes closed, and believe me, that was not scripted or fake, that was genuine. Anyway, 150 rings, which I oh! First time I got hit! It's a disaster. I've embarrassed myself, I've brought shame to my family. I must now grow old and live in a cave alone. Blue Emerald. That's 4 now. 4. Or 2 of those. 4 of, like, is it 6 or 7 emeralds in this game? I mean, already. Of course, on the Saturn version they fixed this bug, like I told you. They well, removed this exploit and made it take longer to get emeralds, but in general, there's no real benefit to doing this anyway. Like, it just means I can take less time on the levels later and put less time into exploring them. Now, I think there's a shield up. Yeah, homing shield. I do like this shield. So I take it there's just going to be one more enemy here for me to kill. Ooh. There we go. Is it 10 for a continue? Wow, that's ridiculous. Well, anyway, I've got to continue. Now, if you come through here, it's just like a... Oh yeah, one more of these amazing shields. And, a 1-up. That cannon takes you right back to the start of the level, which is good if you're collecting rings and everything, but that really doesn't matter to me. Let's go onwards to the third part of this act. Now this level has 3 parts instead of 2. It's more of the same, mind you. Except now we don't have a special stage to... Fucking shit! We don't have a special stage to worry about now. I dislike how there's sort of like this emphasis on semi-realistic physics, that depending on what angle Sonic approaches an enemy or a ledge, his movement changes. It starts to get really difficult to get Sonic to go where you want him to, especially in later levels where you've got fans and things moving him around like crazy. You can't get to him properly. The music in this Mega Drive version, apart from the jingles and things that come from Sonic Knuckles, although some of those are also his work, most of this music in this game is by Jun Sen-yu in the Mega Drive version, and Richard Jakes in the Saturn version. For years I called him Richard Jacks, or Richard Jacques, you know. Turns out it's Richard Jakes. Or at least that's what everybody said in the interviews for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, which, by the way, I just found out that Wreck-It Ralph is going to be a playable character in that game. Like, fucking hell! Okay, boss time. This boss is rather straightforward. You really just got to wait for it to drop its attack first. Drops the ball, and then as it comes down to get it, hit once. You can't get more than one hit at once, so don't try. Lure the ball over, it always follows you, and then sort of, so it always follows in your direction, and then just jump. Easy. Easy. One more, for good luck, and then Robotnik will be over. I like the way the glass actually shows damage. Now if you hit that, it still hurts. Oh, I didn't hit it, but yeah, it will still hurt you. Save a stay here. One up there. Let's keep on going then. I love this game so much to just leave it without playing onwards. This level, Rusty Ruin, can be difficult. It can be difficult. And it's because mainly of this feature, the spinny thing that makes Sonic really ill. This feature can be a pain in the ass. Just defeat Charmy. I know it's not Charmy, but it's like here with the fire. It's like one more flicky. One more flicky. I like how large the levels are in this game, you know? They don't feel any smaller than the levels in Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles. They still feel quite large, which is good, because they could have made very small levels, but to make up for the fact that Sonic isn't very fast in this game. Fucking shit! F7. No, that's the wrong button. F8. What? I didn't do that. Save states. You gotta be kidding. You know what, this level, Rusty Ruin, is very tricky, and it's because of this feature here, where Sonic's... Oh wait, I've said that before. This time I'm not going to make a fucking fool of myself. Save states? What are those? I don't need to be spinning for this bit. Yes, I save stated. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. You're shitting me. I really fucked up. Let's not lose any more rings. Because otherwise I have to come back here later in the level. Okay. Right, I can't see when these are squirting fire, so just have to risk it. Ugh. Not quite in a line with it. Fucking flickies. Which did I lose and where? Come on, Greenie. How many is that? All 5. I do love that feature. The way that if Sonic stands still, just all the flickies float around him and you can see easily how many you've got. And oh my god, I don't have enough rings to enter the bonus stage. Oh well, I guess I could just quit. No, 10 here. 41. Still not enough. Oh well, I guess I could just open Tails now. Look, really? That much trouble? What, for nothing? Oh well, let's give Tails 41 and then come back later to give him the rest. Because we can do that. You don't have to get all the flickies to the goal at the same time, it just gives you more points. But really there's no point in it. It just sort of like, see, look, all these rings that I now have to wait until later before I can give Tails. It's ridiculous. Right, basically, if you see these areas, there's grey underneath the wall. If you can see a colour tile underneath those doors, then you can travel through them with your spin dash move. What's over here? Fucking... This is so hard to control. Like, you would not believe. Okay. Right, we've opened up Tails. Wow, that sounds so crude. We've now given him enough rings. 72 is well over enough. Now we can enter this special stage. You may notice these special stages are getting faster, and there's slightly more spike balls in them. There isn't really any less rings, but... is the totals changing? No, I still need to collect 50, 100, 150, but it really isn't that hard. I like that you get a little breather when you hit a wall. You get a nice little breather for if these stages are getting too troublesome for you, and just sort of go. So how's the weather? Okay, and then get back to it. Easy. We have 5 emeralds now? Yeah, 5 Chaos Emeralds. Barely any effort at all. Okay. I'll just take these 4 rings with me back to this part of the level. If I spin, I can... yeah, destroy that. Yeah! I want to go this way. Bing. All the sound effects, really, all of them, taken from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because the developers had all those sound effects in their toolkit. Their toolkits to develop games, the Sega Mega Drive tools that developers used have those sound effects in them. Yeah. And I mean, I know that for a fact. I can't remember why I know that, but I do. I know it is indeed correct. Now, with a fire shield, you don't get hit by fire. I mean, it's no biggie here, it's kind of helpful, but later on, in the volcano level, if you've got a fire shield, you can walk on the lava. And it just opens the entire level up to you. You can just sort of skip parts and get back there easier later. Man, that volcano level probably has my favourite music and favourite level layout in this whole game. Like, that Act 2 of that level is just amazing. But we're still on Act 1 of Rusty Ruin. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh look, that's one of those bits I was talking to you about. Hold on, I think I've got to destroy these. Yeah. Okay. If I come up here, I should be able to destroy the path. Yeah, anyway. This is exciting. I want to tell you all about it. Up here. See that there's a little blue gap underneath the wall instead of the grey one? Okay. That's one I can't destroy until later. Trust me, you can destroy it. Let's go to the last part of this level. Now I'm trying to remember where Tails is. Oh wait, I've done Tails. I'm trying to remember where Knuckles is in this level. I get the feeling he's behind one of these false-looking walls. I know where he is in the second act. Might be here actually, because it just seems too convenient for there to be a gap with just a shield. Like, what would you need just a shield for? Ah, this is the shortcut I was telling you about. Oh, that's straightforward. So, no idea where Knuckles is yet, but I'm working on that. I promise you I'm working on that. Back up here with the spinny? No. Maybe I can take the spinny with me into the Knuckles bit. Yeah, I can, but there's no real benefit to doing so. But you can. That's cool. Anyway, I should really get back to the level. Where is Knuckles? Here. Clearly here. Hello, my friend. Okay. Now I know I can take spinnies through. I'll be with you shortly, and we can spend many a happy hour together. Fucking shit, fuck, ass, fuck, shit, fuck, ass, fuck. Swearing, makes it easier. Okay, Knuckles time. And these special stages should really start getting hard about now, because I mean, I'm right near having all the emeralds and I'm these few stages in. Yeah, as you can see, it's getting harder to get rings because there's just more spike balls, and they're really in awkward places, and you have to jump and then immediately jump again. For speaking to you at the same time, I think I'm doing remarkably well. 150, got him. Although, you've got to make sure you don't get hit, because then you lose them. Good old classic Mega Drive. Okay. So that's 6 emeralds now? I've almost got them all. I know, it's... Wow. You notice how 2 of those are destroyed when you restart, because otherwise you'd start behind a barrier and you wouldn't be able to destroy them. Good game design. So I've almost got all the Chaos Emeralds, and wow, I'm 3 gameplay levels into the game. Come on, Croco. Man, I love this game. I know I keep saying that, but man, I love this game. Wow. It's so flawless. Well, it's not. There's plenty of problems with it. I noticed I took 8 minutes on that act. Here I think is your Knuckles. Oh no, that's a shortcut. There is a path to Knuckles around here, near the star. Because there he is. Look, he's over there, I think. Come here. I like how the music is different in each act. Again, it reminds me of Sonic and Knuckles, which this game mirrors a little. I really feel that Sonic 3D Blast did a really good job of impersonating the 2D Sonic games if they were converted into 3D. Now, I know a lot of people say the first proper 3D Sonic game was Sonic Adventure. And yeah, I guess you are right. I suppose because Sonic World on Sonic Jam doesn't count. But I always felt that Sonic 3D Blast felt like a 3D Sonic game, and it has a level of precision to it that Sonic Adventure doesn't. Now, I love Sonic Adventure, and I'm not ripping on your precious Sonic Adventure fan base, but I do think that Sonic 3D is far more precise a game than Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure is very floaty, all over the place, wide areas, jumpy, you know, whereas Sonic 3D is much more fucking fuck shit fuck ass fucking fuck precise. Oh, uphill struggle. I'll do it next time. Oh, my Facebook notifications has changed from 2 to 3. Facebook needs me. I'll check it later. I've probably been tagged in another picture. Bring some rings with me. Now I'm trying to remember where Tails is in this act, because I clearly fucked up that chance at the special stage. Language, man! So... let's try something. I really can't remember where Tails is. I get a rough feeling that he's sort of up there somewhere, like... bung. But why do I get that feeling? I mean, I played this a lot as a kid. It's not up here. But there is a flame shield, which gives us the added benefit that if we come into contact with fire, we won't perish so goddamn easily. Another weird spinning platform. I really dislike this bit, I mean seriously. I was saying that the game was very precise, but I mean like, the platforming is messy. To be able to platform, to be able to jump on moving platforms like that is extremely difficult. And the only reason why I did it so well was A, because I was thinking about it, and B, because I fucked it up so many times as a kid. But I sort of remember how to do it properly as sort of muscle memory. But I swear, the only reason why I'm so good at particular songs on Guitar Hero is not because they're any easier than others, just because I have muscle memory. And, behind here. Sonic emblem. You can't see it, but it's there. That's the goal. Okay, I think I know where Tails is. It may come as a shock to you, but I think I know where he is. And and I don't imagine how anybody could work this out. I can't remember how I worked it out now, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. This is when I'm wrong and I make a fool of myself. Can we get spinnies? 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 No. No spinnies? I don't know, I'm really sure I'm right about this. So I can spin that. Oh, not unless, yeah, there's a drop up here, isn't there? And there's spinnies, yeah. Yeah, I'm right about this, but I need to find a way over. So maybe this isn't the end of the stage. Ah! I figured you out, Sonic 3D Blast. But that's not our drop. What's up here, Sonic? Okay, there's another part to the level. Okay, so I'm not freaking it. Fucking hell! Stupid fucking Flicky. Oh, right, so there's no point in coming down there anyway? Other than to lose my rings. In a hilarious, defining fucking fuck shit moment of fuck. Shitload of fuck. Okay. Let's hope I can get 50 rings in the next part then. What, just to have another go at a special stage? You're gonna fail. Forget it, Matthew. You're a failure. I'm only negative about myself when the camera isn't rolling. Why do they call it, like, camera rolling? I never understood that. Obviously it's got something to do with probably, like, old cameras being, cranked or something like that, probably. Like, the camera is rolling, you know, probably that. In fact, I'd bet money on that if I wasn't such a terrible gambler. Sega taught me to gamble. That's what it is. I'm so sorry. I really don't like that bit. And they're just rings. Right, be extra careful, Matthew. There's a spinny thing here. Oh, I really don't like this bit. That's good. So that's the exit. Then where's my spinny part? Is that down here? That's down here. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to show you one of the coolest things in this game. You see, we've been destroying these little things all the way through, and this is no exception. Out we come. Oh, hey, Tails. I'm just going to collect all these rings that are beside you and give them to you. And, oh, we're at the start of the level, and you're here. Well, I wasn't half wrong then. Okay, I'm just going to say the state. What? Nothing. Now I know what to expect on this special stage. I shouldn't have much of a problem. I know that it's going to pull out an uphill incline that's going to trick me. And I know that there's a... Oh! The level paths are different on Tails' stage and Knuckles' stages. I didn't know that. Really? I gotta get 100 and stick at it? Please? Oh, how are you meant to jump that? How are you meant to know that's coming? Okay, I need to get 50, otherwise I'm screwed. I fucking done it! All the Chaos Emeralds, and I'm not even out of Rusty Ruin Zone. Easy peasy. I'm good at this. I'm not really. It's just really, you gotta know where these things are. I tell you, it's years of playing this goddamn game. Oh, just not enough flickies to get that to work. Okay, fine. I told you that warp was a special stage warp, and it was to Tails. and only after you open it by spinning through. Right, here we can just... Yeah. It's much quicker than trying to jump on the platforms properly. I tell you, there are some mean times here where they expect you to platform, and it's just messy. It's messy. The controls for precise platforming in this game are messy, but I love this game. You know what, now I know why I wanted to play through this game again. Now I know why I subconsciously wanted to. Sax Dude Malloy has been uploading mixes where he's mixed all the level music together. That's what's convinced me. Wow, I'm so easily led. Fucking... jeez. Wow, if they were trying to make realistic pinball physics, they've done it. What I mean to say is Sonic is a fucking pain to control. Like, seriously. Jump over. And level complete. Now we'll just do Act 2, and then I'll probably stop it there, because the video's coming up to nearly an hour. Because I've taken almost 10 minutes in each act. Okay, boss time. Let's see if I can remember all of this from when I was a kid. Okay, you stand near one, and you'll lower the other. Then he stands up and lifts. Jump to the right or left, according to which one you're on. So, jump left, jump on, face the right, jump to the fucking shit, ass, fuck yourself. You'll drop the left, jump on the left, come up, right, hit him, move to the left, jump on the left, and he will drop on the left, jump on the fucking shit, fuck, lost it, one, jump. Yeah, done it! Done it! Okay, because the levels lead into the next one automatically, I'm just going to press the pause button. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, if we live that long.